What? Velma turned Scooby-Doo into a human woman? It's time for the latest news out of animation. The reaction to HBO Max's Velma has only gotten more and more negative over time. You don't have to dig too deeply to find a never-ending barrage of fan complaints about the show. According to some, it's officially dumber than Peppa Pig. But that level of attention is a double-edged sword. Velma has actually worked out extremely well for HBO Max. It's the streaming service's most-watched animated premiere ever. Season 2 has already entered production, having its own entry on the Entertainment Identifier Registry. People hate watching this thing has given the show power, but has also led to a very confusing situation spreading rapidly across social media. A widely shared tweet has made some outlandish claims. According to this source, to get over his unrequited love for Velma, Shaggy will start dating Scooby, a fellow food influencer he meets online. We even have a screenshot showing the two sharing a sandwich together. The internet's reaction is somewhere between hilarity and horror at this development. For most, however, this is easy to dismiss as a fake. Even by the standards of Velma, a show with tasteless jokes and bizarre moments by the dozen, it sounds insane. I mean, the show turned Scooby-Doo, a male dog, into a human woman? Come on, it must be a fake screenshot. A standard background with Velma, Shaggy, and some obscure character in a vaguely matching art style cropped together, right? Right? Well, no. An actual critic has backed up most of this. He claims that the character's name is Gigi and that she's not a food critic, but those are his only 2 points of denial here. And look at the trailer! We can see this character briefly falling into a pit trap alongside the rest of the gang. Now that's better than the tweet made it sound, no question, but it does leave some lingering room to worry. Gigi gets close to Shaggy. She bonds with him over food. She does accompany Mystery Inc. at some point. From what we know, she's filling a Scooby-shaped hole in the cast dynamics. So, is she Scooby? Remember, the first episode of Velma already established that the show would be tackling the true story of how Mystery Inc. first formed. What if Gigi becomes a part of the gang but is ultimately written out by Fred, her accomplishments attributed to his pet dog? Or she's forced to wear a dog costume for some reason. Her VA is confirmed as Yvonne Orji, best known for playing Molly Carter on Insecure. That's a fairly prominent actress to be stuck in a minor role. We can assume Gigi is somewhat more important than a simple background extra. Let's hope she becomes more of her own character, someone akin to Marcy in Mystery Incorporated, a unique presence fondly remembered by fans for years to come. Because the idea that the Velma team saw a talking dog and decided, let's make this character into Shaggy's love interest is just... yeah. But thankfully, this is not the only beloved franchise coming to us with 2 new seasons, since Phineas and Ferb are officially returning with new episodes.